Hello everybody and welcome. I have created this sport opener for a TV show, and now I want to share some parts of it with you guys that are inside it. So please stay along for the video. First, I am importing my photos into my project panel. As usual, I am starting with a new composition, 1920 by 1080, and naming it main comp. Now, this is my main comp, and I'll make a background. Create a new solid. Name it BG. And apply the gradient ramp effect. Import one of the images for color sampling. Pick the eyedropper tool and choose a color for the start color. Repeat it for the end color too. This is my first color. And this is the second one. Let's make it darker. Set the position of the gradient color for the start and end as well. Now, my background is set. Select the next images and bring it to the timeline. Delete the first one for now. We'll use it later. Set a proper scale value for both of the images. And use a ruler to align them onto one line. Adjust the position. Now I want to animate them from the right and left to the center. You can find the transform properties in this tab as well, but if you don't have it, hold P for position. Set the position at 2 seconds and go to first frame. Bring the first image to the right. And for the second image, bring it to the left. Select all keyframes and press F9 for easy ease. Go to the graph editor and drag this point to the left. Now it's time for 2 other images. Set their position like this. This image is looking smaller than the other one. Scale it up. Now set the position for both of them and animate them to the right and left. Easy essay them for smooth animations. Also use the graph editor. Let's preview it. Now I need a shape in the background. Select the shape from the top menu and add a shape like this. Adjust the position and bring it to the bottom of the image layers. Align it to the baseline. Move the anchor point to the center. Press S for scale. Set the keyframe and unlink the scale properties. Go back to the first frame and scale it to 0. Use F9 for smooth transitions. Select the second keyframe and bring it to the 2 seconds. Choose the color from the image for good matching. Now duplicate the layer by pressing Ctrl+D. Choose a yellow color for it. Let's change the color to something like this. And change the background color as well. Now I am adding text behind my image layers. Let's type Australia. Bring the text layer to the bottom of the images. Choose a color similar to the first shape and center the text. Go to the animation options and choose tracking. Go to 3 seconds and set the keyframe. Go back to the first frame and adjust the value. Select the keys and edit the graph as well. Let's adjust the tracking amount to around 24. That might be good. Next, copy or duplicate the text layer and bring it to the top of the layers. Uncheck the fill for the top layer and do the opposite for the bottom text layer. Set a proper stroke value for the text layer and change the color too. Now let's make a shadow for each one of images by adding a solid layer and masking it. Add some feather to the masks. And make it 3D. Move the anchor point to the center. Bring it to the bottom and adjust the position. Set the opacity to around 60 or 65. Adjust the rotation for a good result. Once we've done that, animate the position of shadow same like image position. Duplicate the shadow for the next image and do the same process. I skipped these parts because it's a repetitive process of positioning and adding keyframes. Now my animation is completed. Let's preview it. I hope it would be useful for you guys. Thanks for being with me along the video.